ducking down here so you can see me. Today in this video, I'm going to be making some fruit dip and making a little fruit tray. My granddaughter's here and she loves fruit. And we're going to have a light dinner tonight. And I thought we'd do some fruit and dip for a little dessert or snack. So what you need is an 8-ounce box of cream cheese, any brand. And I heated mine in the microwave to defrost it a little bit or get it at room temperature. One half of this large jar or one of the small jars of marshmallow cream. And then I like to add just a couple tablespoons of a whipped topping just to make it light, and you can use a mixer to mix it up or you can do it by hand. So we're going to try to do it by hand and see how it does. If it don't get real smooth, we'll use the mixer, okay? So I went ahead and I got my cream cheese soft, like that. I'm going to put a half a container of the large container of marshmallow cream. You can use any brand. I like the Jet Puffed, but I'm sure any of it would work just fine. And if you're using the small jars, use the whole thing. But if you're using a big jar, use half of it. So I'm going to use half of this. Let's see here. Right there. Okay, let's mix that up and see how it does. I think it does better sometimes with the mixer, but I really didn't want to get the mixer out, my hand mixer. It's doing okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's put a little tad more in there. A little tad more. Is that something you've heard before? It's from the South, isn't it? Tad more. I guess it's from the South. We use it here all the time. Okay. Mix that up real good. All right. I'm going to open my Cool Whip. Whipped topping. I'm going to add a couple heaping tablespoons of that. All right. There you go. There's your fruit dip. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator because I think it tastes better the longer it's chilled. It's a little bit warm, not hot or anything, but I think it tastes better chilled. So I'm going to set it in there while I finish the fruit tray. So what we're going to put in it is some strawberries and some grapes and some bananas and maybe even some apple slices. And what we're going to do first is wash them all really good. So I'm just going to cut the tips off. Then we'll rinse them. Let's see here. Some of these look sweeter than others. I don't know if they are, but... And I'm not going to do a ton of fruit. I'm just going to do a little bit of everything. Because I don't know how much we'll eat. And I don't want it to be wasted. I do not like food to be wasted. Do you all like fruit dip? I think that's something in fruit. In the summertime, I crave more fresh ingredients, like garden food, obviously, but also like fresh fruit. My recipes are usually more light and airy type of things. They might be high in calories, but they don't taste real rich, and they are just more fresh, I think, like with fruit and so forth. Like the key lime bars or the lemonade pie I'm going to be making, or I'm going to be doing a tiramisu, which is really a decadent dessert, but it's actually very light. It doesn't feel very filling at all. So that too. Okay, let me rinse these off. Strawberries over there. Let's put a paper towel down here and let's just let them drip dry a little bit. Now I'm going to take our grapes, and these are red seedless grapes. And the way I like to do them is just to break them off in little bunches, like so many little bunches. Ooh, these look so good. So good. All right, let's rip these off really good. Now, if you have a small child, grapes are or can be a choking hazard. We cut our grapes in half for our grandbaby when she's here, and her parents do, and her granny. So, if you're going to be feeding them to a small child, make sure you cut those in half, okay? All right. Now, I'm going to cut a banana and an apple. Be right back. All right, YouTube family. So now I'm going to go ahead and slice a banana and slice up an apple. I know my grandbaby, she loves bananas and she loves apples. So she doesn't usually like her banana slice, so I'll cut it in sort of big pieces, but hopefully she'll like it. All right. I need to get me a new organizer for my utensils. I've got so many that I can't really find them all easily. This is an apple core from Pampered Chef. I love it. You just put it down in there and twist it. And twist it. And pull it out. And then it just comes right out there. See? Cool. I'll leave the link to that below as well because it's pretty handy. I know I'm not using a cutting board right now. Sometimes I get in a hurry and don't. Sometimes I do. Most of the times I do actually, but I think I'm just tired and want to give this to the baby so she can eat. I'm going to take the peelings off. I know those are full of fiber, but I'm afraid she'll get choked on them. So I'm going to take the peelings off of the apples. Chad, you and Amelia come in here and see what I made you. I think her and Papa's in the media room watching a movie. They were watching Olaf's Frozen Adventure a while ago. She cracks me up. It's Amelia's playroom, Amelia's media room, Amelia's screen room, which she ain't lying. Everything is hers. But now she has to share it with Aubrey, her little sister. You know how grandparents are. If the grandbabies want it, they get it. Same way with my kids. If I have something, they come up here and they say something about wanting it or liking it, I'm like, take it, it's yours. My mom's the same way though, so I guess I got that from her. I'm gonna put her some fruit dip in a little bowl so we don't have a mess with it. I don't know why we would have a mess, do you? And there's a fruit tray, but I put her dip in a little bowl like this, and I'm just going to put her some fruit in a little plate cut up so she don't get choked. your apples. Here's some strawberries. And here's some banana. And I'm gonna have to cut her up some grapes too. These make me nervous so bad. They really do. They're not very big grapes either, so it sort of makes it hard. Grammy made you a fruit tray. Come over here and look on this side. On this side over here. Look what Grammy made you right here.
Hot?
Look. Fruit and dip. Come over here and look in the camera. Tell them what Grammy made you. Say a fruit tray.
A fruit tray. What's that, Bill?
Fruit dip. Taste it. Dip your apple in there and taste it. It is good. It's got marshmallow cream in it. Taste it.
Is it good?
You like it? Is it good?
Yeah.
Tell them, say, go and check out my Grammy's YouTube channel. Tell them, say, check out my YouTube channel.
Check out
Grammy's YouTube. Well, tell them.
Grammy's and my YouTube channel.
Check out Grammy's and hers YouTube channel.
Say subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hit that bell notification.
All right, YouTube family, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you like this recipe for fruit dip and the fruit tray, it's a really good and refreshing recipe in the summertime if you're having a cookout or something. Something quick you could take to someone's house if you're invited for a cookout and don't have anything planned. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on those bell notifications, and God bless you. Thank you for being with us again. Bye.